In an oh-so-chic twist, the ever-controversial Prince Harry and his Hollywood sensation of a wife, Meghan Markle, were recently caught red-handed, leaving a Michelin star sushi paradise in Montecito. But that's not all. Can you handle the shock? They were accompanied by none other than celebrity couple extraordinaire, Cameron Diaz and her rockstar hubby, Benji Madden. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex smiled as they walked out of Sushi Bar Montecito in California with actress Diaz and her musician husband, who was the lead guitarist in the band Good Charlotte. Harry and Meghan were also thought to have been joined by Gwyneth Paltrow and her husband, TV producer Brad Falchuk, as well as Bumble chief executive Whitney Wolfe Herd and her husband Texas oil heir Michael Herd, according to Page 6. The Sussexes were seen outside the restaurant with Diaz, Madden and their bodyguard Dave Langdown last Friday, but there were no pictures of Paltrow, Herd or their spouses. It marked the first time Harry and Meghan have been seen in public since the Duke flew back to London to watch his father King Charles III's coronation on May 6. Meghan, 41, wore a brown long-sleeved dress, with matching open-toed sandals and a slicked-back low ponytail, as well as a white bucket bag and gold earrings. Harry, 38, followed his wife to the car at around 7 p.m. that evening, wearing white jeans, a black t-shirt and sand-colored shoes. The couple are then said to have turned the corner and left in a SUV, which was waiting for the couple outside the Montecito Inn on Coast Village Road. Any friendship between the Sussexes and Diaz was previously unknown until the pictures were released, with Harry denying claims he had dated Diaz in his controversial biography Spare earlier this year. There had been claims circling in 2011 that they were dating after meeting at an exclusive £3,500 a year gym in South Kensington, West London. But Harry, writing about how his dating life was referred to in books, said in Spare, "I seem to recall one detailing my flirtation with Cameron Diaz. Harry just couldn't see himself with her," the author reported. "Indeed I couldn't, since we'd never met. I was never within 50 meters of Ms. Diaz. Further proof that if you like reading pure B****************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************** thing. As for Paltrow, again there has been no previous indication that she is friends with the Sussexes, although Meghan was said to have been inspired by her Goop brand when producing her lifestyle website The Tig, which shut down in 2017 when her relationship with Harry was announced. They will never ever get to the A-list. Not if Meghan lives to be 1000. I know this for a fact. And Hollywood elites are pissed about this name dropping into the press. It's only going to get worse for her. Meghan setting up A-listers to be in the same place as her so she can pretend to have association with them is one of those things I will casually remember and laugh about for the remainder of my life. She is pathetic. Everyone can smell the desperation. There are no pics of Paltrow, with her PR folk saying, didn't happen, and Cameron isn't even looking up from her phone to acknowledge Meghan, while Meg smiles insanely for the camera. I am gonna file this under things that never happened. You're not fooling anyone, Meghan. People are absolutely livid. She's a pariah for most of Hollywood, and I heard rumors that more than a few people are straight up blacklisting her. Hopefully this is the beginning of the A-listers calling her out for her lies. When just having her name associated with theirs is enough to hurt their brand, they have every right to shoot her nonsense. If I was an A-lister paying good money for representation, PR or whatever it's called, and they told me I had to make any kind of appearance with either or both Harkles, I'd tell them in no uncertain terms that I'd be taking my business and my money elsewhere. No way would I sacrifice my hard-earned brand to elevate a lying grifter. Down. Their chosen restaurant to meet was Sushi Bar Montecito, which is described on its website as Chef Philip Franklin Lee's omakase restaurant that serves up a whimsy of its namesake fare in 17 courses. According to the restaurant website, there are 3 seating for dinner, 5 p.m., 7:15 p.m., and 9:30 p.m. This means anyone who was having dinner there would arrive and leave at the same time. The photos don't prove they were having dinner together just in the same restaurant. The dining setup at the restaurant follows a communal seating arrangement within a time frame. Patrons pay a fixed price for an all-you-can-eat experience. Late arrivals are not accommodated, and reservations must be made a month in advance. Upon arrival, guests take a seat along the bar and are served their preferred sushi bites. Afterward, they are required to vacate the space to make way for the next group of diners. There are no private tables or lingering private conversations. Instead, people dine alongside one another. Prince Harry and Meghan secured the 5 p.m. time slot and left by 7 p.m. to allow the restaurant to prepare for subsequent reservations. They simply dined alongside others who had the same time slot, with Cameron Diaz and Benji Madden neither acknowledging nor looking up at the Harkles. The reporting on this matter is severely lacking in credibility. Local celebrities and professional athletes frequently dine at the restaurant as well. Now, one could boast that they were all close friends and used to have dinners together regularly. The management at WME will likely face scrutiny over their handling of this account, as trust is rapidly diminishing. This incident further supports the notion that Meghan Markle paid for this outing. Are we expected to believe that Cameron Diaz, a well-known figure, managed to avoid being photographed or publicly acknowledged while Z-list Markle did not? The sight of Markle grinning from ear to ear is truly embarrassing. According to a waiter at the restaurant, behind the door lies an intimate counter housing 10 prized seats where you will sit right up to the chef's cutting boards. Relax and enjoy as the chefs prepare a playful reverie on new wave nigiri and other delicacies from both land and sea in a free-form interpretive take on the traditional sushi counter experience where you can expect unexpected riffs on beloved standards. Indulging in the omakase menu at the sushi restaurant will require a payment of $165 per person, and guests are expected to make a $25 deposit to secure their reservation. According to the Michelin Guide, your time spent at the restaurant is bound to be immersed in a blissful atmosphere of friendly conversations. The recent sighting of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle at the restaurant coincided with an important moment. King Charles, despite the ongoing tensions with his son Harry, raised a toast to celebrate Archie, Harry's son, on his 4th birthday. This heartfelt gesture served as a moving tribute to his grandson, whom he has had limited opportunities to see. Despite Harry's prompt return to the United States soon after his father's coronation, Charles made a point of mentioning his absent grandchildren along with those who were present during the private family gathering at Buckingham Palace. This significant moment occurred following Charles' crowning at Westminster Abbey and his appearance on the palace balcony alongside Queen Camilla. It is worth noting that Harry had received a polite invitation to join the family lunch, but he chose to return to California to celebrate Archie's special day. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video entertaining, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more royal staffs in the future.
If you're watching here,
thank you for your support, and I look forward to seeing you all at the next one.
Okay, keep watching videos now.